Public servants in Argentina have gone on strike, marching to the Ministry of Labor to present their demands to the new right-wing government led by President Mauricio Macri. They're asking for a year-end bonus of $380 to ease the pressure which inflation has put on workers' pockets. They're also asking for greater job stability, as well as the reopening of collective wage bargaining. Leo Pobletti has more from Argentina.
Thousands of Argentine public servants have taken to the streets in the first nationwide strike of Mauricio Macri's presidency. They came out to say loudly and clearly that they will remain on a state of alert and mobilised, warning the government to refrain from sacking or suspending public workers.
Because no one from the government will meet with us to attempt to resolve these problems. Really, this government has set out to roll back the state. They are neoliberals, and this is the ideology they have come to carry out. And that's why we're on the alert. We are mobilizing because we see our jobs are at risk.
President Macri has issued another decree instructing all ministries to review the public service contracts and tendering processes affecting some 76,000 public servants. Argentina's Association of State Workers has reacted indignantly to the review of contracts and possible layoffs announced this Tuesday by the government.
We woke up this morning to a decree published in the official gazette which says that all contract signs over the past 3 years will be reviewed, which threatens many jobs. We're talking about approximately 63,000 public service jobs. On top of that, the process by which another 11,000 workers have become part of our state's permanent staff over the past 3 years will also be reviewed. This is without a doubt a critical situation, especially now in the middle of the festive season and the end of the year.
On this national day of struggle across the country, the workers demanded concrete answers to their complaints. They want a meeting with the government to discuss their most urgent demands, including the reopening of collective wage bargaining, an additional year-end bonus and guarantees of continued employment of public workers on national, provincial and municipal levels.
The streets are ours. They have the media and the state institutions, but they don't have the streets.
The workers are promising to remain on a permanent state of alert against any attempt to sack or suspend public servants and to defend wages and oppose the precarious employment policies the new government says it wants to introduce. No mainstream media outlet is here to cover this huge, massive rally of thousands of people who have paralysed the downtown streets of Buenos Aires. The people are here to ask the government to approve an end-of-year bonus to be able to tackle the huge inflation that has crippled their buying power across the last few weeks. Reporting from Buenos Aires, Leo Pobletti, Telesur.